I'll let you guys in on some of the stories. So I was a public school teacher for many years, and I don't know, anyone who can last past 7 years, my hat's off to them. I could not, for reasons I can't get into right now. Went from there to getting a graduate degree and worked on something that was very difficult to explain, which was complex adaptive theory of education. Try explaining how that's useful. So the short version is that did not lead to a lot of opportunities. Got into content strategy and worked for a while in Silicon Valley for an ed tech company. I'm condensing a lot here, by the way, and pivoted over to AI, to generative AI, when ChatGPT 3.5 came out, and just started building. And I've been building furiously, combining all kinds of things. I have a lot of interests like music and trail running. I play French horn. I mix stuff like into EDM style music occasionally. I love writing, comedy, all those things. Theory, philosophy. It doesn't matter. And all of these things turn into apps, which is why I've been making the case that, like, if you are a non-technical person, or maybe you graduated from a liberal arts school, or maybe you're a musician, artist, writer, and you think, hey, I can't program, so I'm going to stay out of AI. And I've been making the point that, no, you should do the exact opposite. Your ideas, your view of the world, the things you know are ideas. And I'm not saying that all engineers don't have ideas. Many do. But you have really well-informed, great ideas from across the spectrum. So on this trip I'm going on, sorry, I ran out of breath for some weird reason. So on this trip coming up tomorrow, I'll be flying to North Carolina from Sacramento, leaving at 5 a.m., getting to Charlotte, and I'm meeting with a friend who happens to be a long-haul trucker. He's got room in the cab. He needed some, maybe someone to hang with for a while. And I thought it'd be a great idea for Ben and I. We can, I'm going to be showing him some AI things, but not just things he can do when he's off the road, things he can do while he's driving, like using transcription apps, or talking to the mobile version of ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude, and doing this kind of back and forth dialogue. Most of the apps, and I'll put the link in the comment section, most of the apps I've built, seriously, were, the concept came when I was walking around like I'm doing right now. I would be in between my place. I was in San Francisco for a while in the Mission District, and I'd walk up to Noe Valley. And by the time I got there, I had created a kind of a musical emoji system, so that instead of sending emojis to someone to let them know how you feel, you're sending musical sound bites. And I happen to know a lot about that because I've been playing French horn since the age of 7. So certain chord structures convey certain moods, and you get certain moods from, say, classical music that or from orchestral music that you don't get in ordinary pop music like rap or rock or any of that. Things like courage and hope and adventure, and you get maybe some of that. So that app isn't done yet, but the point is I built that mostly while walking around. So stay tuned, and I'll keep you up to date on how this trip is coming, and you'll see some live, maybe not live or recorded sessions on the road with Ben.